Namaste, Namaskaram, welcome to Happy Omyoga. Let us get started. This is the evening Pranayama and meditation class practice. If you wish to join us for daily practice, you can contact through the website just below the description of this video. Alright, so let us get started by sitting comfortably. Either you can sit down on a mat, or if you wish to sit on a chair or a sofa, you can definitely go ahead and sit comfortably. Comfort level is very important. Only then we will be able to concentrate on the breath. So sit as comfortably as you can. If you wish, you can also take the support of the wall. Keep your eyes closed, taking a nice deep breath, sitting in Sukhasana or any other asana of your choice. With a beautiful smile on your face. Observing your breath, observing your spine, see how your body feels, how your mind feels. Slowly taking your palms to the heart center. We'll say a small prayer. Inhale. Om. Pranasyeedham vashe sarvam tridive yat pratishtitam mateva putran rakshasva Shrischa prajnascha videhinayati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Either holding Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra, you can just sit down, keeping your spine completely straight. So here what we do is, as you inhale, lift your chin up, head up. As you exhale, I want you to completely curve your spine, taking the chin down towards the chest. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale. So as you inhale, completely expand. As you exhale, start squeezing and curve your spine. Pull your abdomen, squeezing completely inwards. Okay, we will try and do 10 breaths of it. So once again, I'll just show you. Inhale, exhale. So you saw me exhaling completely, pushing my chin towards the chest. As I keep pushing, I also keep squeezing my abdomen. Alright? And curve your spine. Alright? So let us do 10 breaths of it. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, continue in the same fashion for 7 more breaths. Slowly relax after the last exhalation and just observe your cervical spine and your entire spine. See how it feels after the practice. Slowly open your eyes. Next, let us sit either in Ardha Padmasana or a full Padmasana. Okay, half lotus pose where you take your right leg over the top, place it on the thighs. If you can, take your left leg over and place it up towards your abdominal region. Right, sit straight, taking a deep breath. Now, let us practice sectional breathing where you have to inhale first, which is the abdominal breathing. Expand your stomach. As you exhale, start squeezing your abdomen, just like how we did with the spine going down, curving, in fact. But here you have to just keep your spine straight. Only use your abdominal muscles to pull in. Squeeze completely inwards. Inhale, expand. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, squeeze in. Alright, let us try and do at least 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and continue for 3 more breaths. Slowly relax. Just observing. See how it feels after the practice. And now open your eyes. After every practice, I want you guys to sit down straight and just keep observing. Observation is very, very important. Only then we will get to know what's the changes that is happening, what kind of effect the practice is creating. Alright? So the next practice is called the thoracic breathing, where you expand only the chest region and contract it. Alright? Your abdomen should stay inside. You can place your right hand on the stomach and your left hand on the chest. Inhale, expand the chest. Your abdomen should stay inside. Do not bulge out. Alright, place it, squeeze, tuck your abdomen completely in and only expand the chest. As you exhale, push your chest inwards and also squeeze your abdomen a little more extra. As you inhale, expand. As you exhale, contract. We will do 5 breaths of the same. If you wish to keep your hand in the same place, you can have it there just to make sure you're not bulging your stomach. Otherwise, you can hold any mudra of your choice. Let's practice. And slowly relax and observe once you finish 5 breaths. The next practice we will do is clavicular breathing, where we try to hold your stomach inside, the chest in place. Do not expand or bulge your stomach, neither should expand your chest or bulge it. Alright? Both your stomach and the chest should stay in place, and the clavicular region, the clavicle bone here, the neck region, that will expand, and also towards the top of your head. You can see that the air, the breath going upwards and hitting even the top of the head. So only this region will expand while the chest stays in place. Alright, so let us place both the hands on the stomach and the chest, and right now try not to bulge any part of your sternum or the stomach. As you see that, the spine will start lifting up. This part of the bone will start expanding very slightly, not too much, just slightly, and also your body, your spine will start lifting upwards. Okay, that should happen, but not your chest, neither your stomach should expand. Let us practice 5 breaths again. And slowly release, and just observe the effect. Slowly open your eyes. Now we did abdominal breathing, thoracic breathing, and clavicular breathing. You can see that I'm already a little sweaty right now just by the practice of breathing. So when we practice this sectional breathing, you can see that a lot of calories get burnt. This way it also helps you to lose weight, also for thyroid problems, any other problems, as I have mentioned earlier as well. A lot of problems will get healed. Okay, right now let us do all three together, which is called yogic breathing. Okay, what you need to do is expand your stomach, expand your chest and the clavicular as well till the top of your head. As you exhale, start squeezing in completely. So expand fully and squeeze in completely. Alright, very simple. Let us practice 5 breaths of the same. So let's see whether you guys are also sweating or not. If you're sweating, well and good. If you're not sweating, if your body type is not kind of which sweats, it's okay. All right, don't have to worry about it, or don't have to think that okay, am I putting the right effort or not? No, nothing like that. Whatever you're doing is fine. There is nothing like right or wrong. It's just an experience. Okay, whatever you're doing is only an experience that you will get to keep enhancing and learning. Okay, just by sitting and observing the breath, you're doing a really wonderful thing for yourself. All right, so that is more important. So it's okay whether you're doing it right or wrong, doesn't matter at all, but just try to learn the technique more, be more aware of what exactly is happening, the changes that is happening in your body. All right, so that when you start observing and when you understand, start trying to adopt the technique more and more, then you will try to understand what is exactly happening and how it is happening. Okay, so let us practice 5 breaths now. Expand your stomach, expand your chest, expand your neck till the top of your head. As you exhale, start squeezing completely. Inhale, start expanding. Continue for 5 breaths. And slowly relax and observe. And slowly open your eyes. You can see that the kind of effect it has created. I'm actually completely sweating right now. Okay, so this one can be adopted at any point of time. Whenever you wish to practice, you can definitely practice. Right? Let's say you're traveling, you're sitting and watching TV, and you just want to take some few deep breaths. You can definitely go ahead and do it. But the thing is, when you do it with more awareness, the effect and the result is like 200%, 500%. But when you do it with very less awareness, then the result can be just 25%, 50%, but whichever is actually good. Because when you put that thought into your mind just to practice, let's say you're riding or driving something and you just want to practice, or you're traveling and watching TV, so let us practice some deep breathing technique, and that thought which is coming into your mind is a very good thing, and that will become a habit. When you keep doing that, whatever work you're doing, whether you're cooking and cooking at the time of cooking, it's a wonderful practice. Actually, it becomes a kind of a meditation itself. So being more aware of what you're doing and also the breath will actually help you, because most of the times women are in the kitchen. Okay, so a lot of housework, hold chores that we do, what happens is the joints, okay, the joints especially get hurt. All right, that means a wear and tear. So when you practice this deep breathing techniques during all your household chores, when you're either washing vessels, cooking, or cleaning the house, whatever, when you practice that, when you bring that habit of breathing deeper with the action that you are doing, the breath will help you to heal as well. It's not just, it will not go into wear and tear, because very without lack of awareness is what is the reason that gets the joints to go for wear and tear. All right, but when you bring the awareness of deep breathing technique, then it will help you to heal in the process itself. All right, so try to adopt it. If you wish to change your legs right now, you can change to the other side. Place your left leg over the top and the right leg into full Padmasana if you're sitting. Otherwise, half Padmasana. Keeping your spine straight. Taking a nice deep breath with a beautiful smile. And the next practice we will do is Kapalabhati, where you just have to flap your stomach, pump your stomach inwards so that you can exhale through the nostrils. Okay, do not open your mouth. The inhalation and exhalation will happen only through the nostrils. If you're a beginner, we'll do only 25 or maximum up to 50. But otherwise, if you've been practicing regularly with me, then we can definitely go up to 100. Alright, slowly day by day, after like 10 days or 15 days of your practice from day 1, then you can try and attempt 100, but not before that. Okay, let's start. It's a very simple thing. You just have to pump your stomach inwards. As you exhale, blow through the nostril. It happens automatically. The inhalation will also happen automatically. Only your duty is to pump or pull your stomach inwards. Let us do it. Eyes closed. eyes. Let us practice one more round of Kapalabhati. If you've got operated or if you have any kind of cardiac issues, please do not practice Kapalabhati Bastrika. Or before you practice, please do consult me or any of the yoga teachers that you know. Alright? So let us practice one more round of Kapalabhati. Slowly keep observing the silence or the effect that has been created from the practice. And slowly open your eyes. So let us get on to the next practice. Before that, if you want to change your legs, you can definitely go ahead, change and sit more comfortably. The next practice we are going to do is Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or Anulom Vilom, where we use Nasika Mudra. Okay, the first two fingers will be bent. The last two fingers will be used to block the left nostril. The thumb will be used to block the right nostril. Alright, so you inhale on the left side and exhale on the right nostril. Inhale on the right and exhale on the left. Whichever side we inhale, we exhale on the opposite side. Okay, let us start. Right now I'm going to sit down in Siddhasana, which is a wonderful meditative posture and a good posture for even Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. So what you need to do is keep heel over the heel like this and interlock your toes. So bring the toe to the top right here. You can see my toe right here, and then the left leg toe goes inside the calf muscle and the thigh of the right leg, and both the knees stay down on the floor flat. keeping your spine straight. Take a nice deep breath. All right. So basically, let me tell you one more thing. The basic rule or conditioning of healing is let me say if I have to say that nature's rule of healing anything in this world or healing our body is very simple. You just have to slow down the process of breathing. Okay, if you see, the world revolves around, okay, the planet Earth revolves around for, it takes like 24 hours and like 365 days for a year, something like that. Okay, the same way, for a minute we take somewhere around 14 to 17 breaths depending upon the type. Okay, but today what has happened, due to the fast paced life, we have started taking 21 breaths, 20 breaths, shorter breath. The breath has become much shorter, 21, 22, 23, like that. Okay, especially if you're hypertensed, you take a lot of breaths. And one more thing is 72 beats per minute is what generally the allopathy says, where the heartbeat rate is 72. Sometimes it goes up to 80, 90, 100 high beat levels. Okay, what we have to do is slow down this process. For a minute, we have to bring it down to like 12, 11, 10, 5 if we can. That is really wonderful. 5 is like amazing. Okay, and the heartbeat as well. 72 is what the average is. So we have to bring it down to like 60, 55, 50, 45 if we can. Okay, so that is what we need to do. When we do that, the healing process happens automatically. So you will see that you will be free of any kind of ailments and diseases, and your body will be completely healthy. But not just that, to do or get there, we have to do a lot of asana practice. Only after we do asana practice, our body gets ready for pranayama practice. Okay, so whatever we did till now is a kriya practice where we try to cleanse the nasal passage. All right, so the nasal passage, the esophagus, all these parts, so that we can do pranayama peacefully. Okay, let us do Nadi Shuddhi pranayama right now. First inhale, block your right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. Inhale, left nostril. Exhale on the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. In the same fashion, let us practice 15 breaths today. Okay, if you're a beginner, just stop at 10. Otherwise, you can go up to 15 or even 20 if you can. Alright, let's start. Continuing for 5 more breaths. Exhale on the left nostril and then slowly relax. And keep observing the effect of Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Slowly open your eyes. Just see how you're feeling after the practice. Basically, what we are trying to do is balancing the pranas. Okay, we have something called the Ida Nadi and the Pingala Nadi. So we try to balance these two nadis to activate the Muladhara chakra and the Sushumna Nadi. Alright. So when the Sushumna Nadi is activated, there is a free flow of energy. Alright, we try to get to communicate with the universe pretty comfortably, is what I can say. Okay, the like as I have told you before in my previous classes, that we the language of the universe is silence, and if you have to really communicate with the universe, you have to get to that extent where you can actually merge with the energy of the universe. All right, so let us continue the practice. Please change your sitting positions if you want to. You can change your legs if you sat in Siddhasana. Bring the okay, so just bring the legs and sit comfortably. Sitting comfortably is very, very important, right? So keep your eyes closed, keep your spine straight, with a beautiful smile on your face. Now start listening to all the sounds that you are hearing. Whichever sounds that you are hearing, either from the outside, inside your room or house, so wherever, whatever kind of sounds you are hearing, try to just listen to it. And keep observing. As you are listening to all these sounds, I do not want you to name them or judge them. So don't do any kind of analysis with the sound. You just have to listen. Very plainly listen to them. And keep shifting from one sound to another. Don't stick on to one sound. And don't keep thinking about it. You just have to keep shifting from one to another. Just keep listening with a smile on your face. As you have been listening to all the sounds, now from there, start bringing your awareness towards your body and the mind. And listen to any sounds or changes that has been happening in your body, in your mind. And only observe them. Just observe the changes. And listen to what's happening to your body and if there is anything to the mind. Try to ignore if there are any kinds of thoughts that is disturbing you and only observe the changes in your breathing pattern. Become more aware and travel with your breath. Every time you inhale, travel along with the breath. And every time you exhale, keep inhaling and exhaling with the breath. Observe the kind of energy that the breath brings in and expels out. From here, slowly take your awareness towards the forehead region and observe the forehead. Keeping your observation only at the forehead. If there are any things or thoughts that is disturbing you, just ignore them, sit straight and keep observing at the forehead. Keep ignoring any thoughts if they are disturbing. Say it's alright. It's okay to be disturbed. But try to become more and more aware of the forehead region. From there, take your awareness towards the center of the eyebrow at the Agna Chakra. And keep observing only the Agna Chakra. Every time you breathe, just keep taking slower breaths and observe the Agni Chakra. And continue to sit down in silence and observe what's happening if you wish to. Otherwise, we will just do the last practice and close the session. So the last practice is 5 breaths of cooling pranayama, where we just have to inhale through the mouth, exhale through the nostrils. So you just have to not clench your teeth, but just keep the teeth closer to each other. 5 times. Slowly release. If you wish to sit for more and keep observing the center of the Agni Chakra, you can definitely do so. Otherwise, taking your palms up to the heart center, we say Om for 3 times. Inhale. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly rub your palms. Place it over your eyes. Spread them to your face, to the top of your head, ears, neck, shoulders, chest, abdomen, back, lower back, thighs, knees and calves. Spread to your arms and back to your eyes. Slowly blink open. Namaste. Thank you so much for enjoying the practice. Keep the consistency of the practice and do it regularly. As you keep practicing, you can see a lot of transformation happens because the vital force of energy, that is what we are communicating with. We are trying to get the energy into our body and try to heal ourselves. Even though if we don't have any kind of ailments, every day our body goes through a process of wear and tear. So we have to heal it every single day. Alright? Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Keep planting smiles.